Hello. I wanted to make a video about Star Wars: The Clone Wars, this animated series that I'm watching at the moment, because it's amazing, like seriously amazing. Um, I think I found out about it. Oh, actually, yeah, like a few years ago, I wanted to watch it because people told me who were Star Wars fans said, "Oh, it's really good. Like it gets really good later." Like I kept hearing like, well, after season two, it starts to get really good and stuff like that. And so I wanted to watch it for ages. Like I started watching it like a long time ago. Like I'd watch a few episodes and like I don't know. At the start, it was just like same as with Parks and Rec. Like where I would Parks and Recreation, the TV show, where I'd watch it knowing that it's gonna get good, but like at the start, it's just like not a chore to watch, but like not really doing anything for me. Like where I have to go, oh, I need to watch the next one, kind of like that. I remember the end of the first season, like the last two episodes, I was like, oh yeah, I can see how this could get really good, like stuff like that. But so I kind of just had it in the back of my mind that I always wanted to go back and watch it. It was just one of those series that I always wanted to watch, and so I just recently finished so many series like Legend of the Seeker, Merlin. I finished all these series and like just looking for other series to watch, and I wanted, instead of like looking for new series, I wanted to finish the ones I'd like halfway watched. And so, especially because I just recently got Netflix. Netflix started in Australia, and Clone Wars is one of the cartoon shows that they have on it. And so on Netflix, things are so easy to watch. I love it. It's so good because it'll like remember where you're up to in the episode, which I really love. It remembers what episode you're up to. And when you finish an episode, it'll just queue up the next episode. And for me, I don't know why, I'm just used to watching Korean dramas and anime where they have subtitles. So I love just Netflix because you can have subtitles on. Because sometimes, I don't know, I just like to see the words as well, like just to know. Because sometimes, you miss what they're saying and stuff like that. So I just like it. I love it. Love Netflix, and I love watching Clone Wars on Netflix. And the funny thing was, like, like with a lot of shows that my sister ends up liking, she doesn't like it at the start. Like, I was watching Clone Wars so many times, and then she just every time it was on, she'd want to watch something else. But then this one time at breakfast, we were watching the episode where Ahsoka loses her lightsaber. It's in season two, I think. Yeah, season two, episode 11 or something like that. And I think it was just on, and then she just kind of got into it as well. And so then after that, she wants to watch the next one, and the next one, and the next two are really good as well. They were the ones with Obi-Wan and Duchess Satine, who's awesome. I love Duchess Satine. She's the royalty in on Mandalore, the planet Mandalore. Awesome. And so just from then on, like you just got the series is just like fantastic, like episode after episode of awesome. Like it's so good. It's like one of my favorite cartoons now. Like it just went from the first season where I was like, yeah, it's alright. It's like Star Wars, lightsabers, you know what I mean? Like it's always going to be good, but nothing really that made me like, whoa, I love this. But this, every episode is like, just, it's so great. Like I always wanted like a TV series or a series where you could have stories where they would just explore the universe of Star Wars and just kind of get to know the universe better, because there's a whole universe of stories out there. And this is it. This is it. This Clone Wars is what I always wanted. Like because this massive universe of Star Wars with all these different planets, like, and you just every episode, or because some episodes are like two or three in a row, like they're kind of linked in terms of storyline, but which is great, which are really, really good. But you get to experience all these different storylines. You get to know the universe better, um, and you get each storyline will have like different character. Like one storyline might be Obi-Wan, one might be Ahsoka, who's awesome, by the way. Ahsoka Tano, she is like the awesomest Jedi ever. I really like her a lot. Like she's amazing. Like just the way she's maturing, like she's still maturing, but it's just awesome to see. Anakin, he's awesome as well in this. He's really, really cool. And it's just funny how they all have different personalities. Like Anakin is always go, go, go. He always gets right in there, and it's awesome. Love it. Can't say enough good things about this show. And it's like incredible, like something I noticed as well, it's just the subtleties as well, like just in the animation, like the facial expressions. It's fantastic. Oh, this cartoon, it's like so mature storylines, but also kids obviously love it as well. Yeah, I can't say enough good things about this. So the reason I was watching it is because I was waiting for Star Wars Rebels episodes to come out. I was watching Star Wars Rebels, and it's like on a season break, and so I thought, oh, I'll watch Clone Wars because it's made by the same people, and there's so many seasons of it, and people love it. So watched it, and yeah, so glad I'm doing it. We start plowing through it now, like, and my sister's so hooked on it as well. She's like can't stop thinking about it, so which is really cool. I really like that. Yeah, I love it as well. I love this cartoon. So I just wanted to make a video saying how awesome this cartoon is. If you're considering watching it, just definitely watch it. And like for me, like the first season, like with a lot of cartoons actually, Avatar: The Last Airbender, the first season for me was like it's alright, and then somewhere in the second season it just goes like, whoa, what is this, you know? And Star Wars Clone Wars is definitely doing that. It's like at a point now where I'm just like I'm so impressed by every episode. It's fun. It has a good like morals, like the characters are like noble and stuff. Really really good. Ugh, I love it. I think that's all I want to say. Except well done, all the people that made Star Wars. Thank you, George Lucas, for making this universe and working on the Clone Wars and everything. So it's fantastic. So that's all I want to say.